What's up everyone, welcome back to my top 10 setups of the day series. Before we get started, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more of these amazing setups. At number 10, we've got this console battle station from user HyperBam. They've got both a PlayStation 5 as well as an Xbox Series X, both of which are connected to an LG C1 OLED TV. Keeping more in line with PC battle stations, up on the desk you can also see what appears to be a Logitech mouse on a Razer mousepad. I like how simple and sleek this setup is, but I would love to see it with a bit more decor and life to it. Up next we've got this build from JxMizzle, who's got an amazing view that anyone would be super jealous of. Starting off with those displays, we're looking at a dual monitor setup that features two 21.5 inch Lenovo monitors. Below that we've got a really cool looking Galaxy desk mat that's under what looks to be a keyboard from Red Dragon. The gear in this setup is fantastic and obviously the view is out of the world amazing, but I would love to see some more coordination in the tech and the decor in this build. I would also highly recommend that the OP spaces out those speakers out just a little bit more. For our next build, we're going for a much more neon style, coming to us from UserPlayedIn Glasses. This build obviously comes from a huge HyperX fan as it features a HyperX Quadcast mic, as well as a HyperX Alloy Origin Core TKL keyboard and a HyperX mouse that both features some stunning RGB that perfectly matches the build's cyberpunk theme. Alongside these peripherals, we're also looking at a stunning display setup with two horizontal and a vertical 27-inch LG Ultra Gear monitors. All of the blue lights here give this setup a super relaxed vibe, and it also makes the bright rainbow RGB pop out just that bit more and make this build seem really unique. Our next setup comes from Clowney, and it steps away from the RGB theme to go for a much more greener theme. Starting with their PC, they've got an RTX 3070 tucked inside a Form D T1 case. On the IKEA Calby countertop, you'll see a Durgod Taurus K320 keyboard with MX Speed silver switches, a glorious Model O mouse, some Edifier speakers, and a sweet dual monitor setup consisting of some LG monitors. I really enjoy the light and airy vibe to this setup with the nice warm glow from the desk lamp mixed with the green wallpapers, plants and pastel keycaps. If you're a fan of Apple, then get ready to fall in love with this next build from UberChici. They've got a singular display with a pink M1 iMac that is not only wonderfully minimalistic, but it fits perfectly with the rose gold theme. To accompany this, they're also using an Apple Magic keyboard and Apple mouse and the iconic Apple trackpad. I'm a huge fan of the yellow and gold backlighting around the desk, which adds character to the build and it really draws your eyes in without being too flashy or obnoxious. This setup is beautifully minimalistic and it seems like an absolutely perfect work from home space that really helps maximize your productivity and workflow. For our number 5 spot from SyncDetective, we've got another minimalistic build, but unlike our last entry, this spot is much more dark and mysterious. Here we've got a super interesting and unique dual monitor setup that utilizes a Huano dual monitor mount to achieve that stacked and tilted appearance, and then to finish off the monitors they've got a Xiaomi screen bar to add some much needed light to the desk. Below the monitors we've got a Shure SM57 mic, some Biodynamics DT1990 headphones, a glorious Model O mouse, and a Corsair mousepad. Alongside all of this great gear we've got this super sleek and unique fractal PC case. Here we've got the amazing work from home battle station from user StillFram39. Starting off with their displays, we've got a horizontal LG Ultra Gear 34 GN850B monitor and a vertical BenQ PD2700Q monitor on a Vivo dual monitor mount. On the desk you can also see a Logitech G600 mouse and Logitech G513 carbon mechanical keyboard with Logitech MX Sound 2.0 speakers on a Corsair MM300 desk mat. You can also spot their PC on the right, which features an AMD Ryzen 7 3800X CPU, an Asus Prime X570 Pro motherboard, and a Corsair iQ RGB ATX tower. Last but not least, to complete the build, we're looking at the infinitely comfortable and recognisable Secret Labs Titan chair. I really like the decor in this build and how eclectic and cosy it seems, making it a fantastic work from home station to be stuck in during quarantine. We're going for a very neon purple look with this next build from Landon's computer desk. First off, they've got a super interesting desk that actually has their PC built into vertically. To This is a wonderful way to maximize your desk space and office space, whilst also providing a super unique and convenient way of storing your PC. On the desk we've got a Corsair mouse, as well as a quadruple monitor setup that features at least one Asus monitor and a sweet KDA wallpaper. Lastly, it might be hard to see, but the OP is also rocking the Secret Labs Titan chair. If you're looking for a super sleek and futuristic build, then look no further than this stunning setup from Over50GG. This setup is rocking a Dell Alienware 3821DW monitor, some Genelec speakers, a Razer Taurus Pro keyboard, a Kensington wrist rest, and what looks to be a Logitech MX Master mouse. They've also got the Sennheiser HD599 headset, as well as the SmartBat ST10S headset. I really like how white and bright everything is, as well as the cool futuristic or robotic vibe that a lot of the gear adds to the build. Last but certainly not least, we've got our number one spot, which comes from Big Man Tings. They've got an LG 34GN850 monitor, a Ducky 1.2 mini keyboard, a glorious Model O mouse, some mounted Edifier R1280T speakers, and a Corsair 4000 XPC case over on the right. To top off the decorations and lighting on this minimalistic neon build, we've got some of the iconic nano leaf lights in a really cool and unique configuration. Overall, I'm a huge fan of this setup. And that is the end of the video. Leave a like if you have enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already and you want to see more from me. If you've subscribed, then I'll see you all in the next one.